If you work with someone else to write a song, and it could be you write the music and someone else writes the words, or you both collaborate in writing the music, but if you work together and you intend to create this single work together, you're both considered to be co-authors of the song, and each of you has an undivided, if there are two of you, has an undivided interest in the entire song. So even if one person contributed 90% and the other person contributed 10%, each person has a complete undivided interest that you share in that song. And under U.S. law, either of you can license the use of that song to anyone else without having to ask the co-author's permission. The sole condition to that is if you've got to pay the other person their share of the royalties, but you don't need the permission to do that. So that's a very important point to keep in mind when you collaborate with other people. A work for hire is a work that is either created by someone as part of their employment, in which case the employer owns the copyright and not the actual creator. Or in some cases, if someone commissions a work for use in certain kind of works. The Copyright Act lists 9 categories of works that can qualify as a work for hire for commissioned work. A sound recording is not one of them. Was for a time, and that got repealed from the Copyright Act. But it can be a collective work, which is a sort of anthology. It could be a motion picture. So if someone commissions you to write music for a motion picture, let's say, and there's a writing that says this is a work for hire, the person who commissions you is the author and owns the copyright, not you. And you're not a joint author. It's the commissioning party that is the author in that case, if it's a work for hire, not the actual creator. Co-authors can do that, right? So if someone collaborates with you in writing a song, and the arrangement is that you're going to be the sole author, not them, they could assign to you whatever rights they have. But that's got to be in writing. In order for a copyright assignment to be effective, it has got to be in writing, signed by the person who's assigning the copyright.